Welcome back to 2K TV. Bill Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We'll see Fenerbahce and Baskonia. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the 5 down low. Henry with it. Pass to Fall. Got a piece of it. Pushing it up. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Henry. Knocked loose. Passes it to Garino. Here's Fall. Shot clock at 6. Shields. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Right side, Williams. Slukas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Henry. Right at the free throw line. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Deco. Williams looking around. To the left side wing. There's Slukas. Tips it, but no good. Now Baskonia with it. 4-point game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Baskonia is shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's DeColo. Here's Williams. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Shields. And the layup is good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Right side, Williams. The pass to Slukas. Back to Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Henry passes to Fall. Tipped away. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to DeColo. Feeds it to Williams. Shoots it. Reverses. Shot clock at 4. Pass to Vesely. Here's DeColo. Shot clock at 5. Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And that one's good. Garino.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
2 fouls and we're not even out of the first quarter. That's not a good pace to set.
And it's a completely new group for Baskonia. To the paint. Back to Williams. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw missing. And he's good on the second. Here's Kristen. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Granger. Just 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. That shot off, and it's Fenerbahce the other way. Here's Westerman. Makes it off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Granger passes to Kristen. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Fenerbahce ahead. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
They now take the lead.
I mean, like the kick out there, recognizing there's more room outside than inside.
Here's Westerman. And Baskonia making a change here. Klagic has checked in. Baskonia on D. Here's Amatoglu and Jock with the block. Here's Klagic. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. The pass to Westerman, and it goes down 2 points.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Westerman's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Granger with the ball. Williams picks him up. Releases from 15. The shot's good from Granger. Granger's got the lead up to 1 now for Baskonia. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Moment here now for an injury report.
He's got an injury to his elbow, specifically his elbow joint, and it looks like it's a pinched nerve. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, he can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Now here's Granger. The feed to Jop. Shakes him. It's deflected. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. Vern, he's checked in for Williams. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Granger. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kalinic That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Granger. No good, unable to end this run.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Feeds it to Jop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Fenerbahce leading by 7. Here's Westerman. He feeds it to Laverne. Shoots it up. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D by 9. Pass to Kristen. The kick out to Dragic. To the inside. Shields. Asconia with another miss.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And he gets it to go. And it's an 11-point Fenerbahce lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Goes up at the stripe. Asconia with another miss. And here's Fenerbahce. They're on a 15-3 run right now. Now here's Laverne. Defense is right there. Inside. Got a piece of it. Plays it up and banks it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
27 seconds left now here in the second. Passes it to Detome. And here is Vesely. It's tipped. It's tipped. And so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here. Here's Kristen. And so it's the visiting team. Here's Henry. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. They've got Fall, and it's Shangeli in at the 4 slot. No good from 11 feet.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Shot by Detome, no good.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't give him any chances either.
Drills the three-pointer.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
Here's Lucas. And he can't bank that one in. Baskonia trails by 10. Here's Zangelia. To the wing on the left. Pass to Henry. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Fall. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Fenerbahce leading by 10. DeColo passes to Detome, and it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Well, just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
Now here's Williams. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. And here is Baskonia now, trailing by 13. Now Henry. Here's Zangelia. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And there's the pass to Slukas. Kicks to Detome. And there's the feed to Vesely. Passes it to Slukas. From deep three-point range. Shot by Detome, no good.
It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Out of bounds, Fenerbahce takes possession. Fenerbahce leading by 13. Pass to DeColo. Vesely with the ball. There's Slukas, 11 feet out, and he hits it. And Fenerbahce leads by 15. And here is Baskonia now. Down low. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Pass to DeColo. Here's Williams. Ranger covering. Williams passes to Slukas. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. Dishes it to Vesely. Williams inside to the middle. He kicks it to Detome. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
And he banks in the layup. Fall's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Fenerbahce calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's in there. Baskonia trails by 13. Granger outside. No good on the shot, and it's Fenerbahce the other way. One-on-one fast break. Yep, that one goes. Laverne's got 6.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's Granger. There's the 3. Another 3 for Baskonia.
Something going wrong with the D out there. He's one of the guys you gotta be worried about on the perimeter.
Amatoglu, Granger covering. Here's Amatoglu. Softly drops in the floater. And Fenerbahce leads by 14.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about fear.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Takes the 13-footer. It's not going to go for him. the right side. And Laverne to Westerman. Off target from three-point range. And so it's the visiting team sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements top the list if you're a good point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Fenerbahce calls timeout. Ball's checked in for Basconi. Laverne, he's checked in for Fenerbahce. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. His point to them was that they put themselves in a position to succeed and that this is their game to lose. He needs to see full concentration out of every guy on the court to finish this one off. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Westerman. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And even 3-on-3 break. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now the pass to Shinjelli. Laverne grabs the miss. Fenerbahce leading by 12. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Shengelia, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Here's Westerman. Passes to Laverne. Tries it from 9. He had hauled in by Basconi.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And Basconia gets it back. Garino passes to Kristen. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Basconia.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Fenerbahce calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Fenerbahce leading by 9. Slukas passes to Williams. Now here's Vesely. He's covered closely. Williams kicks to DeCola. Second chance shot. Here's Vesely. Can't hit that one. So Basconia will take it the other way. Here's Garino. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He misses the free throw. And Basconia making a change here. Good on the second free throw. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Garino. Here's Jupp. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Fenerbahce leading by 8. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. Fires from deep. They get it back. There's Slukas. Good on the 7-footer.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Guarino. And Baskonia making a change here. Dragic has checked in, and Fenerbahce making a change here as well. Laverne, he's checked in for Williams. Shot clock at 6. Defended by Laverne. Laverne grabs the miss. So it's Fenerbahce now. Pass to Slukas. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession.
That's just a needless giveaway. You got to make the defense work for their turn.
Ball's checked in for Baskonia. Baskonia trails by 10. And they're running. Datome, the pass to Slukas. Here's DeCola. Shoots over Dragic. And good. Got the English that time as it falls by 12. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Full. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Dragic. Basket good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And here's Fenerbahce. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Slukas passes to Vesely. Here's Datome. Can't connect from long distance. And here is Baskonia now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's DeCola. It's good from long range. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Slukas. And another three for Fenerbahce.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's...
So we see Fenerbahce get the win here. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's Baskonia taking on Real Madrid. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Shengelia in at the 4. Now here's Carroll inside. And the basket good by Mejri. Mejri's got the opening bucket of the night here for Madrid.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
To the inside, Mejri with the steal. Taylor passes to Tavares, and he gets the bucket.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Here's Henry. Shoots from the block. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Outside Carroll. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Madrid shooting their first free throws here tonight. And that one falls for Mejri. Good on both. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Henry passes to Shengelia. Here's Fall. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Here's Carroll. Offline from the high post.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
To the paint, here's Tavares. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Henry. Great touch on the 16-footer.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
.156 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Taylor. A 3-ball. He can't get that one to fall. So Baskonia will take it the other way. Here's Garino. Top of the key jumper, no good. Madrid leading by 7. Here's the 3. Shot by Taylor, no good. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
And the basket good by Mejri.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Henry. That one falls nails his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Campazzo, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Dragic the pass to Janning. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
"20 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Campazzo, Ranger with the rebound. Dragic looking it over. And the basket is good.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And it's Dragic in at the 3. Vasconia trails by 3. Pass to Jock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Second free throw, no good. Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Vasconia making a change here. Madrid leading by 3. Here's Huey. And it's off from three-point range. Latre. Shot. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Huey. On deep. That shot misses. And here is Vasconia now. Over to the wing. Here's Kristen. Shoots from the right block, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Vasconia will retain possession here. Lock at 6. And so it looks like Vasconia will retain possession here. Puts it up off the inbound, off the left rim and out. And it's Madrid's ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he commits the intentional foul. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Huey. It's hauled in by Vasconia.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
So they take the lead.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And the pass to Tompkins. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Tompkins has got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kristen. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. And it's Madrid's ball. They trail by 1. For 3, Fernandez. Out of bounds, Vasconia takes possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And here is Vasconia now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. They get a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Here's Mejri. Finished off the break. Mejri's got 8 points.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Janning, defended by Fernandez. Clock at 6. Shields. There's 3-pointers off the mark. And it's Madrid's ball. Here's the break. Tavares can't hit. Shields, defended by Fernandez. Out left to the wing. Here's Janning. No good from outside.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Taylor passes to Mejri. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4. Vasconia trails by 3. Janning, defended by Fernandez. Inside. Here's Jop. Shoots over Mejri. Jop can't make it work. And it's Madrid's ball. Fernandez, the pass to Tavares. He gets that one. Now it's a 5-point Madrid lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Passes it to Kristen. .30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Janning. This one for 3. Rebounded by Madrid. Mejri's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the home team. And here is Vasconia now. 7-point differential. They've got Taylor, and it's Mejri in at the power forwards position. Pass to Fall. Here's Guarino. Here's Zangelia. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Fall. And the layup's good off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the small forward.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Dragic gets it to go from beyond the arc. Dragic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Back to Carroll. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The pass to Mejri. Campazzo. Count it.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Out to the wing. Dragic against Carroll. Dragic with a wide open look. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Here's Tavares. 8 points for him. Campazzo off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Carroll against Dragic. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Madrid. Mejri's got 6 rebounds in the game.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
A second chance effort. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. Campazzo. Madrid gets it back. Great positioning on the putback. And Madrid leads by 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Fall. He's covered by Randolph. Kicks it to Dragic. 5 on the clock. Shields. Carroll covering. Baskonia with another miss. Madrid leading by 6. Fernandez dishes to Randolph. Passes it to Laprovitola. Back to Randolph. Fires for 3. It's a hand on it. Baskonia trails by 6, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And Baskonia making a change here. Chris Dunn's checked in. Here's Fall. He's covered by Randolph. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Both teams will make substitutions. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Laprovitola. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Yui. Here's Randolph. Ranger covering. Baseline try. Randolph can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Mickey kicks to you. Shoots from the line, and that one hits back iron.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
He dialed that one up from long distance. And now just a 1-point Madrid lead.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Provitola passes to Mickey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Now here's Granger. Tight defense on him. Tries from 16. Mickey grabs the board.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Kristen with the rebound. Vasconia is shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Free throw drops for Kristen. He's perfect from the line this time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
For the tie. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of three. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Madrid leading by 3. They've got Taylor, and it's Mejri in at the 5. Taylor passes to Mejri. Left side, Randolph. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sangelia. It's deflected, and they're moving it up. Here's Mejri. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Henry with it. Pass to Fall. Shoots over Mejri. That's tipped. Goes back up. 5 to shoot. The 3. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Out of bounds, Vasconia takes possession. And Vasconia making a change here. And here is Vasconia now, trailing by 2. There's the pass to Henry. It's stolen by Taylor. For the 3. Good on the triple. And Madrid leads by 5.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Granger kicks to Henry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Madrid leading by 3. Pass to Laprovitola to the wing right side. Another 3 for Madrid.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And Vasconia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Changing it up here. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Kevin will see if they can make that adjustment.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Now here's Carroll. He's guarded closely. Kept alive. And the second chance effort by Randall. And Madrid leads by 6.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Kristen. Carroll covering. Fall passes to Garino. He dishes it to Shangeli. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. The shot's good from Randall. And it's an 8-point Madrid lead.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Kristen. Carroll covering from 11 feet away. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Fall's got 4 this quarter.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Outside, Randolph. From outside, off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And Vasconia making a change here. Here's Garino. That misses off the backboard.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Now, here's Measury. D right on him. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
It's stolen by Carroll. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. He hits both from the stripe.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
And it's a completely new group for Madrid. .43 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Got that one up quick. Huey's got the lead up to 12 now for Madrid.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Second shot opportunity. No good. So it's Madrid now. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession.
Jason Ranger.
There's 14 seconds left in the 4th. And so Madrid takes the win. A confident win and one where they clearly show the greater. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We'll see Fenerbahce taking on Real Madrid. Here are the starters for Fenerbahce. We've got Williams and Slukas in at the point guard position. De Colo passes to De Tome, and it's Vesely missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's De Tome. Passes it to Slukas.
And that's a quick foul for him there. It looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Madrid on D. Here's De Tome. Fenerbahce again missing.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Here's Carroll. The shot comes out, and it's Fenerbahce the other way. Lets it go with a 3. And the basket by De Tome.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Down low. Here's Randolph. Pass to Tavares. Unloads from 9. And off the glass. That one's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Slukas passes to Vesely to the middle. And the pass to Williams. Here's Slukas. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Huey. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's De Colo. And a miss there on the triple. Taken away by Williams. Here's De Tome. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Count it.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession. Here's De Colo, defended by Fernandez. Clock at 4, intercepted. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Madrid shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Here's Westerman. He's covered by Randolph. Over to the left wing. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls.
And Fenerbahce making a change here. Burns checked in. Here's Laprovitola. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first quarter. Right wing. Here's Fernandez. Tries again to the left wing. Pass to Laprovitola. Tompkins down low. Laverne on him. And that one's good by Tompkins.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Here's Manatoglu. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Tompkins. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And, Greg, to be able to take the bump like that and maintain control, that's not easy to do. I know you're kind of a little fella, but I was a big guy when I played, so I know how difficult that is. That was impressive.
I see.
Here's Manatoglu. Rebounded by Madrid. Randolph's got his fourth rebound in this one. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. First free throw is good. And Randolph drops them both. Fenerbahce trails by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Passes it to Westerman. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Randolph. Ball stolen. And so it's the home team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Madrid leading by 6. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And it's Mejri in at the 5 spot. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. So it's Fenerbahce now. Out to the right wing. Kalinic. Mejri with the rebound. Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Mejri. Now the pass to Laprovitola. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Fenerbahce trails by 6. Here's Westerman. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Tompkins. Here's Laprovitola. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, hit the putback. It's good on the putback. Tompkins has got the lead up to 6 now for Madrid.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Now, here's Laverne. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Laprovitola, no good. Fenerbahce trails by 4. Pass to Westerman with the teardrop. The dish to Laverne. Amatoglu, defended by Fernandez. Amatoglu, and they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Tompkins. Fernandez, the tip in on the offensive rebound. And Madrid leads by 6.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Laverne with the ball. Tompkins on him. Here we go, one-on-one, and an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And it's a completely new group for Fenerbahce. Good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Madrid.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
So the wing on the left, and there's the pass to Slukas. Low block shot on the way. Williams, that's good.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
Time called here. Madrid decides to talk it over. And Madrid making a change here. Randolph is checked in. Madrid leading by 6. 1:32 left here in the second. And Yui kicks to Randolph. Pass to Tavares. Buried from 15 feet out. Tavares has got 6 points.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Slukas passes to Williams. 6 to shoot. From 13, he gets it in there.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Yui. Carroll with it. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Vesely's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's DeCola. Carroll covering. It's stolen by Taylor. 26 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now Carroll still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3. Here's Datome. There's Slukas. No good on the 3. It's picked off. And so it's the hope. Madrid leading by 6. We've got Williams, and it's Datome in at the small forward. And Yui kicks to Taylor. Puts the move on, and that's 2 points on the layup. Taylor's got the lead up to 8 now for Madrid.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Williams with the block. Vesely kicks to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Oh, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Here's Huey. Pass to Taylor. Feeds to Randolph. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Passes it to Detome. Out to the right wing. Here's DeColo, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. DeColo's got his first points of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Taylor from 15 feet away. Here's Tavares. The fader. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Slukas passes to Vesely. Here's Detome. The shot's good. Now just a 2-point Madrid lead.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Huey, the pass to Randall. Kicks to Carroll. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good. Fast break. Here they come. Here's DeColo. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's Huey. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Huey's got 6.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Fenerbahce calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for Fenerbahce. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Hands it from short range. The pass to Tompkins. Pass to Huey. From 15 feet away. No good that time. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. Defended by Mejri. Teardrop shot for the tie. And it's Laverne missing. And it's Madrid's ball. A 2-point game. Here's Gozer. Tompkins passes to Mejri. Laverne grabs the miss. Here's Tamatoglu. It's good. This game is all even.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mejri. Pulls it up. Stolen.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Huey. Knocks down the 3 ball. Huey's got 5 points now this quarter. Got it off in time. It doesn't go for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Madrid leads by just 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fenerbahce trails by 3. They've got Huey, and it's Fernandez, and at the 3, the small forward. Kalinic, defended by Fernandez. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mamatoglou. Bucket is good.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Huey. He's guarded by Williams. An easy 2 points on the layup. And Madrid leads by 3.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. And Westerman kicks to Williams to the inside. 8 feet away. Rebounded by Madrid. Passes to Tompkins. To the middle. Here's Huey. Here's Tompkins. The pass to Fernandez. Off target with his 3. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Williams. Down low. Pass to DeCola. And here is Williams, defended by Fernandez. There's the feed to Vesely. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. And Randolph with the basket on the assist by Fernandez. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Madrid.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Got a hand on it. Outside Randolph. That one falls. And it's a 7-point Madrid lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Tome dishes to Williams. Stolen by Randolph. Jumps up, and it's Randolph with the jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to Fenerbahce. They'll retain possession. Vesely passes to Slukas. Fenerbahce again missed. Madrid leading by 9. Pass to Randolph. Here's Tavares. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
There's Slukas from beyond the arc and then some.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. And here is Fernandez, 14 feet away, and another basket for Madrid. This is it to DeCola. Out to the wing. Tome kicks to DeCola. And the 3 off target.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The pass to Fernandez. So they foul intentionally. Huey's checked in for Madrid. So for Fenerbahce. Pass to Randall. 4 on the clock. Over Laverne. Handoff can't hit. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Rebound by Tavares.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Now here's Carroll. Hits it from three-point range. Carroll's got the lead up to 13 now for Madrid.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Bonatoglu. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Huey. And so Madrid takes the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It's Baskonia facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. A look at Baskonia's starting group. They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the 1. Pass to Garino. And the layup's good off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Lucas passes to Vesely. Shields. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Zangelia. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Henry. Again, Baskonia.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Here's Lucas. Fall with the rebound.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Henry passes to Zangelia. Over Williams. And the basket by Zangelia.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Lucas. That's tipped.
Kev, I know it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Shields. A putback. They get the rebound. Garino kicks to Zangelia. Over to the wing. Shields. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Williams. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
To the paint. Here's Fall. And he overshot that one, missing. Fenerbahce trails by 8. Datome, the pass to Williams. Out left to the wing. Here's DeCola over Granger. Fenerbahce again missing. Inside, Fall. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
.127 left to play in the first. Kalinic off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
Here's Kristen. Back to Granger. Lets it go. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Westerman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the shot goes down.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
Passes it to Kristen. .29 seconds left to play here in the first. Tips it. Rebound by Vesely. Fenerbahce trails by 8. From downtown, that one's not going to go. Out to the right wing. And Zingelia kicks to Granger. From deep. A shot, no good. And so it's the visiting team. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And it's Dragic in at the 3. Here's Westerman. From deep three-point range, that one's a miss. His third shot of the game, he's made one of them. Granger outside, uses the glass to finish the layup. Granger's got the lead up to 12 now for Baskonia.
They are just killing them on the interior.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Fenerbahce shooting their initial free throws of the game right here, and he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And Fenerbahce making a change here. Burns checked in. Janning passed to Jop. Granger from outside. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. That one goes in. Westerman's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Fenerbahce. Now Granger. Now the pass to Janning. Granger dishes to Jop. Here's Janning. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And Baskonia leads by 12.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Granger with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Misses from short range. Here's Westerman. He feeds it to Laverne. Moves back up. Fenerbahce shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Laverne. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Henry kicks to Garino. Lets it go from the wing. Laverne grabs the miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Shot left block. Laverne, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Outside Dragic. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Kicks it to Henry. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Anatoglu. Trains it from beyond the arc. 1:33 left in the first half. Both teams deciding to change it up. so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Kristen. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot kicks to Kristen. Clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. But they recover it. Here's Garino. Baskonia with another miss. Fenerbahce trails by 7. Here's Datome. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Henry. Pass to Shingeli. Over Williams. He doesn't hit that one. And it's Fenerbahce the other way.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time here.
Nailed from three-point land.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And here's Fenerbahce. They're on a 15-5 run. To the paint. Here's Vesely. Again, Fenerbahce score.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Janning. From the top of the key, he buries it. He's got 5. Here's Lucas. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a... And here is Baskonia now. We've got Williams, and it's Lucas in at the point. Here's Henry. Frames the three-pointer. Henry's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Baskonia.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the 2-guard. Shot clock at 6. We've got Williams, and it's DeColo in at the shooting guard.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Baskonia leading by 7. And Fenerbahce making a change here. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Garino passes to Henry. Here's Garino. The shot. Again, Baskonia.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
So it's Fenerbahce now. And Baskonia making a change here. Rangers checked in. Here's Anatoglu. The offensive rebound. Vesely. And 2 shots come. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the officials.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
To Sangelia. 5 on the clock. Granger outside. Shoots. Green for 2 points. Granger's got his second basket.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Guarino kicks to Granger. Another miss by Granger. Fenerbahce trails by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the basket by Gatome. Now Baskonia with it. And here is Granger to the left side wing. It's rebounded by Fenerbahce. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Back to Laverne. Out of bounds, Baskonia takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Chris Dunn's checked in for Baskonia. Baskonia leading by 7. Janning passes to Kristen. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Janning. Baskonia with another miss. And here's Fenerbahce. Here's Panatoglu. It's hauled in by Baskonia. And here is Baskonia now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Dragic left side. Oh, that's blocked. 55 seconds left in the third. Kalinic over to the left wing. To the left wing. Shoots. Fenerbahce again missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
That one goes. Count it. And Baskonia leads by 9.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Passes it to Westerman. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Fenerbahce shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. No good on that one. And Fenerbahce making a change here. He hits the second from the line. Baskonia leading by 8. Here's Janning. Almost, but it rolls out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And so it's the visiting team. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. We've got Kristen, and it's Shengeli in at the power forward position. The pass to Janning. Unloads from 9. That's good on the jump shot.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to DeCola. Williams in the post. A reverse. They shoot again. Poked away. And here they come. Here's Janning. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And now it's a 12-point Baskonia lead. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Offensive rebound. Pass to Westerman. Second chance shot. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Falls got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Janning. And Baskonia gets it back. The shot that time not on target. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Unloads from 9 from the low block. Good work there as it goes. And Baskonia leads by 14.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Snatched up. Dragic looking it over. Here's Jupp. Pass to Kristen. For 3. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got 6 rebounds in the game. Yep, it counts.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Christian can't get it to go. Down low. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Baskonia leading by 12. The shot, no good. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. His first shot coming late. They get it back.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. And Kristen kicks to Dragic. Lock at 6. Laverne grabs the miss. Laverne's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the pass to DeCola. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. There's 53 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lucas, Ranger covering, shot clock at 5, shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
Do you want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Quarter. to end the cold streak, and he nails the jumper. And Vasconia leads by 10.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to fall. From deep. So Vasconia wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got Real Madrid and Baskonia. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Yui, and it's Tavares in at the 5. The shot by Carroll, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Here's Yui. Unloads from 13. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Henry with it. Misses off the right iron. Here's Taylor. Offensive rebound. Tavares. It's another look. He lays it in.
Well, it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Henry. And he banks in the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Now here's Carroll. Not a lot of room. Pass to Tavares. Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Baskonia.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Tavares has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Henry. Carroll covering. A 15-footer. It's good.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Here's Yui. Drills it from outside. Yui's got his second bucket of the night.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
Here's Henry. Carroll covering. Henry passes to Garino. Four on the shot clock. From deep three-point range, that one doesn't go. And Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Yui. No good on the triple. Now Baskonia with it. They trail by 1. Has to fall. Here's Garino. Again, Baskonia. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. So the wing on the left. From the stripe. Misses off the left iron. Here's Kristen. Takes the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Kristen. Stripped away. And they're pushing it up. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. Madrid shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Both good from the line that time. And Madrid making a change. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Shengelia can't hit. So it's Madrid now. Randolph passes to Laprovitola. Back to Randolph. Here's Tavares. Up again. And the second chance effort by Randolph. Randolph's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Kristen. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Sangelia. And good that time.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Laprovitola, and the shot goes in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
They swipe it. Plenty of offense in this closely contested. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
And it's Granger in at the point guard position. No good from Dragic. And it's Randolph in at the power forward position. Releases from 15. They get it again. A second chance effort. Right block shot. Nice touch on the bank shot. Randolph's got 6 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Vasconia trails by 4, and it's Shangeli in at the 4-man position. Dragic looking it over. That 3 off the mark. And it's Tavares in at the center. To the middle. Finished off the break. Tavares has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Calls checked in for Vasconia. Here's Sangelia, passes it to Janning. Granger outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Vasconia with another miss. Madrid leading by 6. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Vasconia calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchup?
And Vasconia making a change here. Garino's checked in. Madrid also with a sub. Taylor's checked in. Here's Garino. From outside the arc. Here's Sangelia. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And Huey kicks to Taylor. Changes up. And foul on the shot. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Garino. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Well, some of these players are making more money on endorsement deals than on their NBA contracts. I mean, I just shake my head at that, don't you?
It's an amazing time in which we live because the power of social media and the understanding of today's athlete that their brand is significant and that their brand extends outside of the lines of competition. You see so many men who have overseas opportunities, whether you're talking Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Donovan Mitchell. They understand the power of the face and the talents they bring to the table. Truly, truly remarkable young men.
Remarkable indeed. Back to Mejri. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Mejri's got the lead up to 10 now for Madrid.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And there's the pass to Jop. Here's Garino, defended by Mejri. Asconia with another miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And he converts the layup. And Madrid leads by 12.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball's knocked loose. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shields. And Baskonia gets it back. Feeds to Jop. Shoots over Mejri. Here's Huey. 5 points in the game. There's the triple. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Garino. Mejri with the steal. Plays it in off the breakaway. Mejri's got his second basket of the night.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Baskonia trails by 17. 41 seconds left to play here in the half. Dragic with a wide open look. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Huey. He's guarded by Dragic. Pass to Quizer. Six on the shot clock. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by Baskonia. Jop's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
No good that time. And so it's the visiting team. And here is Baskonia now. 17-point game. They've got Fall, and it's Garino in at the 2-guard spot. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
They've got Taylor, and it's Carroll in at the point. Passes it to Huey, back to Carroll. Shot from the wing. They grabbed their own miss. Huey's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They've got Fall, and it's Henry in at the 1 spot. The shot from 20 feet away. Fall controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. They've got Huey, and it's Taylor in at the small forward position. Dishes it to Carroll. Five to shoot. Back to Taylor from the arc. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And Baskonia making a change here. Sengeli is checked in. Madrid also with a sub. Randolph is checked in. Baskonia trails by 13. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Sengeli. To the wing right side. Another shot. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Now here's Carroll. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Free throw line jump shot, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And Madrid leads by 13. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Sengeli, poke loose, and so it looks like Baskonia will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And Madrid making a change here. Fernandez is checked in. That shot, no good. Madrid leading by 13. Got a piece of it. And here we go. And it's good, 2 points. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Now Carroll on deep. The putback, it's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now Baskonia with it. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Here's Henry. Carroll covering. Low block shot. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Henry's got 6.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
The pass to Taylor. A minute 20 left to play here in the third. And here is Fernandez. Here's Tavares. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Ways to get back into it, but they've got some time.
The tendency can be to really rush or push the game. They need to avoid that. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
17-foot shot on the way. Great positioning on the putback.
And not hard to see why they're on the bad end of this run. Just not doing the job on that defensive backboard.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside for Randolph. 6 to shoot. And Madrid making a change. Measury's checked in. .35 seconds left in the third quarter. Randolph. Rebound by Shingelia. Baskonia trails by 9. Offensive rebound. Henry kicks to Shingelia. Henry with it. He has 6. Just 5 on the clock. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
And Greg, they found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Releases. Missed. And so it's the visiting team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And Baskonia calls time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
We've got Kristen, and it's Dragic in at the 3 spot. And that one falls for Tompkins. And so Tompkins nails both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Kristen. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Kristen's got his first basket of the night.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
Here's Laprovitola. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And Madrid leads by 9.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Here's Kristen. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
They continue to be outworked and outmuscled on the backboard.
Madrid leading by 7. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Fernandez, the pass to Tavares. It's hauled in by Baskonia. To the inside. Here's Granger. No good on that one. And Madrid will go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. The leaner inside, and he knocks down the jumper.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Baskonia trails by 9. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Right wing. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Now here's Carroll. Launches it. Carries it from 3-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shot's now starting to fall.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. Madrid will retain possession. And Baskonia making a change here. Guarino's checked in. Taylor's checked in for Madrid. Clock at 6. Mejri kicks to Carroll. He sinks the 11-footer. And Madrid leads by 11.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Here's Guarino. No good with the triple. Guarino's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Pass to Tavares. Picked off in midair. And they go to the intentional foul. .143 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kristen. Carroll covering with the fadeaway. Knocks it loose.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game. Well, exposing a weakness in the defense. That's just way too easy, guys.
1:30 left in the game. Here's Huey. Here's Mejri. Can't hit from 12. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Kristen. Kept alive. The shot, no good. Madrid leading by 9. Taylor kicks to Tavares. Back to Taylor. There's the dish to Carroll. It's Carroll on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And Madrid misses again.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
46 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Taylor. Passes to Huey. Now here's Carroll. Guarded closely. 5 on the clock. That one wide left.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
First free throw is good, and that trims the lead to 6. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Quizair. Good. And so Madrid takes the win. This was a very strong showing for him. Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got Real Madrid facing Fenerbahce Istanbul. Here's the starting group for Madrid. They've got Yui, and it's Carroll in at the 1.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he sinks the second. Here's Yui. Outside, Taylor. Basket counts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Williams. Inside. Vesely dishes to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Pass to DeColo. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Tavares. Here's Huey. Hands it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
First quarter, just over a minute played. There's Lucas. Fenerbahce again missing.
He's as surprised as anyone with that miss. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
And another basket for Madrid.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Williams kicks to Datome. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lucas, Carroll covering. Here's DeColo. Misses the 3. Randolph in the posts. He's against Vesely. Randolph can't hit.
Well, they weren't going to stay perfect forever, but still shooting 80% from the floor to start the game.
Here's DeColo. That shot missing, and Madrid will go the other way with it. Here's Taylor. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Fenerbahce trails by 9. Pass to Lucas from deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
And here's Carroll. There's the pass to Yui. Back to Carroll. The 11-footer, and he hits the jump shot.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Fenerbahce. Lucas, Carroll covering. Lucas passes to Williams. Now Carroll to the middle. Here's Tavares. Oh, what a beautiful play.
What intensity. Did you see that? Great.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, Greg, they've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Lucas passes to DeColo. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Passes it to Taylor. Pass to Tavares. Over Vesely. Tavares can't hit.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And that one is good. He has 5. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Carroll with it. The 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
There's Lucas. Rebounded by Madrid.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for the shooter.
And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll. Kalinic. Fenerbahce again missing. And so it's the visiting team. 13 points up at the end of the period. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
Pass to Tavares. Kicks it to Tompkins. And another basket for Madrid.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And it's Tavares in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's Laverne. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
For Fenerbahce, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Madrid leading by 12. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Tompkins. Down low. The shot's good from Laprovitola. Laprovitola's got his first bucket in this one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the paint. Here's Westerman, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Here's Laprovitola. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. From 13, and another basket for Madrid.
Well, I think he's looking around wondering where the D is. I mean, nowhere near him, that's for sure.
Fenerbahce trails by 14. Here's Westerman. He's got 5. Releases from 15. Rebounded by Madrid. Tavares has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Inside. To the middle. He kicks to Fernandez. Passes it to Tavares. Out of bounds. Fenerbahce takes possession. And Madrid making a change. Randolph is checked in. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Out of bounds. Madrid takes possession.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
So it's Madrid now. Here's Laprovitola. Pass to Fernandez. Pass to Laprovitola. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fernandez, the pass to Tompkins. Here's Randolph. Laverne grabs the miss. Fenerbahce trails by 14. Here's Westerman. Fenerbahce again missing. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Fernandez, the pass to Tompkins. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Westerman. 5 points in the game. Fenerbahce again missing. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Laprovitola. The pass to Tompkins. Over Laverne. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
From about 16, Fernandez with a rebound. Madrid leading by 16. Outside Randolph. Dishes it to Tompkins. 1:03 left in the first half. Passes it to Laprovitola. Here's Tompkins. Over Laverne, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions. Tompkins has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Slucas passes to Detome. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Here's Laprovitola. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And that one falls for Tompkins. The shot and game clock separated by 4. There's Slucas. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. Madrid leading by 15. Pass to Carroll. Here's Huey. Now Carroll fires the 3. And so it's the visiting team. Though is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got Williams, and it's Vesely in at the center. Pass to Huey. Outside Randolph. Down low, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Fenerbahce trails by 15. They got Taylor, and it's Randolph in at the 4 slot. Slucas, Carroll covering. Here's Vesely. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Now here's Carroll. He has 5. The pass to Randolph. Here's Huey. He's guarded by Williams. It's Carroll on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Fenerbahce trails by 13. And De Colo kicks to Datome. A baseline J. Chalk up 2 there. De Colo's got his first bucket of the night. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Yui. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Yui's got 5 points so far.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Madrid leading by 13. Now here's Taylor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Tavares. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. He's got 6.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Carroll. The shot will not fall. And it's Fenerbahce the other way. De Colo passes to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Yui. 5 points in the game. Taylor kicks to Yui. From 18 feet away. And another basket for Madrid. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. There's Slukas. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Madrid leading by 13. And here's Carroll. And here's the break. Drops in the breakaway layup. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Outside, Taylor. Back to Carroll. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Pass to Yui. Takes a 3. Drops in the tray. Yui's got 7 points for the quarter.
Facilitating from the inside. I mean, that can be a valuable asset from any offense.
No one near him. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got rebound number 13 with that last one. Outside Carroll. Another 3 for Madrid.
And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Slukas. Carroll covering. Fade away. Shot by Datome. No good. Outside Taylor. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the visiting team feeling good about it. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Vesely missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's Fernandez in at the 2. Randolph can't hit.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
They get it back. Here's Laverne. Kalinic. Good on the three-point shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Here's Laprovitola. Lets it fly, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Fenerbahce trails by 14. Here's Westerman. Kicks to LeBurn. Randolph grabs the board. And it's Madrid's ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Laprovitola. Lets it go from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. And Madrid leads by 17.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Three-pointer Fernandez. They get it back. Pass to Laprovitola. The dish to Fernandez. Sinks the three-pointer. Fernandez has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Amatoglu defended by Fernandez. See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take a larger role developing high school players. Your thoughts?
Well, I think it could be a safety net. You know, so many kids are vulnerable at this time, and they don't have a system, and that's why everything's kind of been messed up for players trying to figure out what is the correct system. How do I really get immersed? I want to be in the NBA. What is the right way? And I think the younger you are, with the more direction that you have, it can only turn out to be a safer process, I would hope.
And getting better pro-level training, too, coaching.
Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing by the league.
Here's Laprovitola. Three-pointer. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got 7 rebounds in the game. Scooped up. Out to the wing. Amatoglu, defended by Fernandez. Here's Amatoglu, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Fernandez, the pass to Tompkins. Over Vesely. And Madrid misses again. So it's Fenerbahce now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. The offensive rebound, Amatoglu. He dishes it to Vesely. Here's Amatoglu. And another 3 for Fenerbahce.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
Here's Laprovitola. Fires the 3. Tips it up. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Amatoglu. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Madrid takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed?